Hello, Bebop. How are you doing today? We're getting closer and closer to Paris, indeed. Vive la France. I think it's Vive la France. V-I-V-E. Although I'm not certain. You're doing well? Glad to hear it. Your French is so bad. I mean, my French is worse than it should be. Yeah, Viva is Spanish, I think. Romance languages very easily get confusing. So this could be the last Clair Obscur stream, theoretically. Depends how long the two areas are. But there's a possibility. I haven't actually decided for certain what I'm going to play after Clair Obscur, so it would probably be helpful if it's not the last stream. I have a few ideas. I do want to do a second Sekiro playthrough. I do want to finish Silk Song. At some point I want to finish Lies of P as well. What other games do I have in my library? Just while I'm giving other people a chance to come into the stream. What have I got here? Silksong is actually still in my currently streaming category in my Steam library. That's a lie. I never moved it out. Okay, I don't have a great deal of games installed. There's a lot of games available in my library that I don't know about because family sharing. Oh, I have Blasphemous as well. I thought about playing that. I don't really know anything about it. Except that the art is cool. I like the art. I think that's why I bought it. It was very cheap and it had good cover art. Well, I think that's long enough. Let's go to the correct one eventually. And let's begin. Let's find out if I have to reboot the game because of browser shenanigans, if we have lag. We do not have lag. Perfect. Why am I in the fucking Eternal Tower? Get me out of here. Get me out of this place. I don't want to be here anymore. there are, I believe, 2 areas over here, and that's what I'm going to be doing this stream. I have had it with the hard bosses. I could spend, you know, 5 fucking streams looking for Lost Gestral, but I'm simply not going to. So I think that's it for this open map. Goodbye to all the things here. Anything that I have still missed up until this point, I have simply missed. Wahoo! Wahoo indeed, SK. Right, let's go to the side area first. You know what I'm like. Well, actually, let's see if I can pop down here on these ships. Is there anything to be seen here other than broken ships? And a fucking fog gate, apparently. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything to be seen here. I'll come back to you in a bit, Lumière. How far can I actually go? Because there's... What if there's like 3 areas over here? Okay. Barrier there. I want to see the limits of the world before I do anything. Okay. Looks like it's just the 2, as I originally thought. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I can't see anything for the clouds, thank you. I don't think I even saw what this area was called. It looks like... toys. Hello, Lucy. Who invented the mech bosses? You like to speak to them? Mech bosses are hard. This is Verso's Drafts. So the one I kept calling Renoir's Drafts Verso's Drafts, but Verso's Drafts was a real thing the whole time. Fascinating. Okay.
Ici est très ancienne. Nous sommes dans l'une des couches les plus profondes de la toile.
We're in one of the deepest layers of the canvas. Yeah, Verso's like.
La dernière fois que je suis venu ici, j'étais un tout petit esquier.
Esquier grows? Now, has Esquier stopped growing, or is he going to keep getting bigger? Also, where is he? He's just speaking inside our heads. You're screaming internally the whole time but can't say anything because of spoilers? Yeah. I love these rivers of chroma that are like pearlescent, glistening. Very nice music. Almost. Oh, this is... We've got sinewy... Okay, can we stop that? Can we stop it with that? We've got sinewy stuff going on here. It's interesting. It looks both beautiful and also a little horrifying at the same time. But that's true of a lot of things in this game. The music is almost celestial. There's like sort of chiming things going on in the background. Very interesting.
Où sommes-nous?
Oh!
Verso m'a parlé de cet endroit, mais il ne me l'a jamais montré.
C'était sa cachette secrète.
Wait a minute.
Quand il voulait s'évader.
Oui. Interdit aux sœurs.
Okay. This is strangely... I forgot that I had his fucking... No, now the lighting's weird because I came out of the menu. I have to let it settle down to take a proper photo. This area is a little hard on my GPU. I don't know why Steam isn't giving me photo notification sounds. Is that fucking balloon boy down there? Oh, this is incredible. This looks like the fucking the TF2 Meet the Pyro video. It looks like what the pyro sees inside their head. Hell enemies will give you a soul of light if there is hallow above, because it will count as hallowed hell. Similarly, if you're not in a part that is below corruption, you will not get souls of night. I don't know which way to go first. I think I don't know how I feel about those SKAs up there. Oh, there's Jezreel here too, very nice. Can I? No, don't attack the fucking rocks, Loon. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to jump onto them. It's very hard because it's a little laggy. Okay, I don't think I can get on these. I don't like that thing over there. That is either... It's either Balloon Boy from FNAF or it's the Candyman from the fucking 7th Doctor serial that I can't remember the name of. I don't know about this. What the f... What the fuck is this? So this is horrific, right? I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I always press the wrong button. That SKA head is like an area. You're enemies, right? To attack? Yeah. Oh my god, it's terrifying. I don't like it. No! Leave me alone! Ah! No! He won't stop! Okay, this is the most terrifying enemy there's been in the game. No! I missed! Okay, he's... Yeah, the one on the left is definitely more terrifying. I need to find out how much health they have. Okay, a lot. I fucked up by trying to hit this guy with my... What's it? I feel like every time I play this game, it gets louder. I don't know. Yeah, so you are weak to earth? That's interesting. You weak as well. And then you're gonna be broken. Oh, you're, yeah. Actually, they're less frightening when they attack than when they just go towards you. I might as well kill you.
La chroma coule à flot.
Oh well, I think it's oh right, because I killed you, it only counted as I messed up. It didn't, yeah, it didn't give me all the stains because you died. Are you weak to fire? You're not weak to fire. Interesting.
Oh, garde!
I assume you're probably weak to what I'm about to do to you. If you'll get marked, that'd be good. Okay, well, never mind. Well, you're gonna get killed by that, so anyway. Double third, longer break. Every third hit of a skill deals double damage. That's pretty good. Breaks last one more turn, but the target can't be broken twice. What does it mean, can't be broken twice? Targets can't be broken twice anyway, as I understand that to mean. My sound is, this is my normal volume. Why does it always feel louder than last time I played? Let me check my own volume. Oh, these pictos have 3 things. Okay. No, my audio is normal. I don't know what's going on. Right, is this the DLC? That's a genuine question to chat. This feels like the DLC. Break immune for the rest of the battle would be crazy. That would just be a bad picto. Like, that wouldn't be good. There would be no reason to ever use that. This is the DLC. Yeah, it felt like it. So interesting. They have 3 things, but they're actually... The individual bonuses you get from them are not that good. Like, the higher bonuses are just kind of better. That felt like I was a little over leveled for that encounter. Should I enable the thingy? I'm going to enable the thingy, and if it's too hard, we'll pull it back. Yeah, double health for enemies. We'll see what that's like. I'm not going to bother fighting those 2 again because I've just killed them, but... Oh, hello. Francois, are you evil? I'll take that as a yes. De Francois. I love the statue of Esquier. And you know what? Esquier should be able to be, like, with me, just walking along behind, even if he doesn't fight. Half-baked Gestral. Oh my brush is a great exclamation. You know what? I'm going to use that exclamation from now on in real life. Oh my brush. Small little resort of supreme relaxation. How long has it been since you last saw Gestral? I love occasionally hearing oh in the background. Several millennia. Yeah, how does time work in the painting? That's what I want to have clarified for me. Because Mael is what, 15, 16? But like was actually born in the painting and grew up, but that much time definitely didn't pass outside in the meantime. It's very confusing. If this place is fun for us, you'll definitely enjoy it too. I mean, it's Clair Obscur. There's a very low chance that I won't enjoy it. This isn't... Oh, I can interact with this? Seems like Renoir and Eileen went through 70 years in an afternoon. Yeah, I wonder if it's maybe not entirely consistent. If the painters can... Fascinating. If the painters can control it. Do you guys want to explain what's going on with this? Esquier came back. What a blessed day. Think we can ask him to duel just like old times. Get blown up permanently into paint dust. We're only able to go brush mode because Verso was there. Well, There's a Verso here now and a Mael. There's 2 painters here. I feel like you guys could fight Esquier. I was training once every 2 years for the last few centuries. I can beat him. I love this guy's optimism. He's the nah I'd win meme. Bestest, most accuratest depictions rather of Esquier the hero. I wonder how that is in French, because bestest and accuratest play very much on English grammatical conventions that, to my knowledge, I don't think work the same way in French. So I wonder what that's actually translated from that gives the same vibe. What do you mean the hero in quotation marks with a question? Of course Esquier is the hero. He's the main character. Anytime Verso brought up an issue he had to deal with, Esquier would fix everything for him. No, therapy. Oh god. Can we get fucking the rest of the family to speak with Esquier? Therapy is what they fucking need. Yes, Scarlet King, that is yeah, indeed correct. That's what the gestes are. I want a house that has a door that's just Esquier's face. Can I change the color of these ones too? I can. Independently of each other. There's a lot of Françoise here. He feels very wee. What happened? Oh. Oh, they're seeing how long they can spend with their heads in the water. Wonderful. Yeah. A staple of human entertainment. Yeah, no, that's fair. Current record? 78 days. Oh, 78 years. Of course. Hello, fellas. The face does appear to be cracked all over. It concerns me too. Get this man some glasses, stat. There is a pretty big hole and there's some chroma stuff going on with it and what looks like the indication of an entrance to another area. On the contrary, Scarlet King, this environment looks like the stereotypical depiction of what a trip looks like, which means that it was not made while on a trip. His motivation is without end, but his biceps have found the limit. The mind is willing, the body is not. Please tell me there's something I can do other than push-ups. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior pull-ups? You seem a bit too scrawny to be my personal trainer. Well, that's true. Loon can fly everywhere. She probably, like, her legs are probably emaciated and withered because she never uses them. If there was, only there was a tall, muscly brush with a voice that could command armies. Is this Yaoi? Okay. I thought maybe I found a boyfriend for Monaco, but never mind. Did I speak to you? Yeah, I did speak to you. I spoke to them. Okay, there's a hell of a load more over here. Hello, tall fella. Did someone warn you guys? Recreational buddies. No, those do not want to give tickles. No, no. Don't say that. You've made them even worse. Fucking game of the century. Drowning noises? Not like muffled fucking gurgling or bubbling noises, actual drowning noises. He's fucking dead. Kind of roughly the same, but less luminescent and more like wood. You're mostly the same.
Appréciable.
Base attack applies slow for 1 turn. Oh, we're giving that to Verso. Oh, that might be actually crucial for Simon purposes. Oh, this guy's a lifeguard. That explains why he has the ring around his neck. Well, generally the lifeguard would put the ring around someone else. Yes, it's me. All 6 esquiers have turned into their extremely beautiful bright hue since I arrived. Such devastation. Sad to be the one who'll have to turn them all glum and grumpy. Remember Esquier teaching Verso something about that way back when? Okay. I feel like they've turned into their bright hue because Esquier's back. But sure, I'll make them fucking sad for you. I will create sorrow and devastation and desolation. Whee! Well, it saved that. Did that do something? I was gonna do more, but that made a special sound and saved. Ah, they're supposed to be perfectly balanced. Thank the Descentre. Do not invoke the name of the fucking most dysfunctional family in Paris as gods. Please, my dear man. No. Wees and woos are perfectly balanced. You did it. Incredible. I got a piece of cake. Gifted by an ancient Chisra. And an outfit for Monaco. Or is that a haircut? They were all wee to see me. Monaco, let's have a look at the ridiculous thing that I just got. Oh, it automatically equipped it, didn't it? No, it didn't. Oh, he's just got the lifeguard ring on for other reasons, right? Oh, that's perfect. Yes, Monaco's wearing that. That spinning guy is hilarious. I actually don't know the rules. Incredibly. Actually have never played the hopscotch, which is what I'm pretty sure that is. I assume you just fucking go in order. Yeah, incredible. Wait a fucking second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, now he looks really like a twat. He looks so posh. We are in Bloodborne now. Such a sweet song coming from the forest. Perhaps you seek a challenge. A wonderful... Machin à pieds? Might suit your taste? That doesn't scare us one bit. Reach the fiercest opponent. Present of our own making. Gift to a wonderful someone from so long ago. Oh, don't start, Lucy. I do want to look at that cake I got. Hold on. Inventory. It's not a picto. It is a quest item. Incredible. I can do nothing with it. I'm sure I can do something with it at some point. I didn't realize all of the fucking music discs had to be hovered over to not have an icon on them. Okay. This game could do with a recent items menu, to be honest. Okay, well I kind of want to see about the Francois. Oh, hello.
Parfait.
Did I speak to this group? I did not. Is this a diving board? Kid is keeping the diving board for himself. Who's going to teach him a lesson? Gestro problems require Gestro solutions. Hilarious. My toy boat lost, my balloons scattered in the wind, all my apes gone. My candy stolen over in Candyland. Ah. Why are you... Oh, I see. You're not having fun, so no one else gets to have fun. That's very typical child, yes. Can we not just fight the lad? I have to get out of here before the police show up. Fuck. I have to get out of here right now. I have to fucking leave. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? I hear the sirens. He's fucking dead. I'm Gustav Maxing. I killed a child. Oh, Gustav would be so proud. Esquiaro. Esquiaro, probably. Base attack moves the bestial wheel to heavy mask. Heavy mask gives one shield to all allies. Damage taken are reduced by 50% while in heavy mask. That's a good weapon. I might level that up. Hello, Lumière. How's my playthrough going? I found the DLC. It was actually right out in the open. I just never went anywhere near Lumière until now. So I'm doing the DLC before the end of the game, which is something that I often do. I don't remember what the last stream you were at was. I got to Simon's second phase and I got to Duelisto's second phase, and it was both, they were both a case of this is going to take so many streams to do that the playthrough is just going to go on for like 40 parts. So I decided, oh, I'm dead. I decided to come here instead. I want to jump off the diving board properly. You saw Duelist, okay, yeah. I did get to Duelist a second time, but it's just so hard and it takes so long to get there. I think the first phase, Duelistos, is actually my favorite fight in the game so far. Duelist is not. I failed to jump. Come on, I want to jump off. I pressed the button and she didn't do it. Been busy with your no Lumière run? That's still crazy to me. How's that going? Because that surely means no Picto as well, because a Picto automatically gives you a Lumière if you have it equipped. They're on the last DLC Super Boss. Well, that's crazy. I wonder if I can find the child's boat in among these ones. Probably not. Here's the child I killed. Or maybe it's not the same one. Oh no, it is. Pictos are like just no Lumières equipped. Okay. That's a little bit easier. Oh, I could have come up this rope the whole time. Incredible. Fantastic. I'm gonna start attacking the, well, I'm gonna bump into one of the Francois to see if they're enemies, as I suspect they are. Oh no, they're not. Interesting. What if I attack them though? What will you do if I attack you? You gotta have somebody that can break the cap since you're doing some new game +3. Ah, I see. I'm here to cause problems. Okay, never mind. I really thought I would get to fight him. Upsetting. The diving SKA there is incredible. O marks the spot. The best divers will get your best treasures. Yeah, I know what he's doing. I can see. He wants me to jump into the O-rings. Interesting challenge. I'll give it a go. If Lune can fucking climb the cliff. Thank you. Can I just walk off into that one? Ish? I don't know. I don't think that counted. Yeah. I can just walk off into it, but it's a little awkward. The other ones I need to jump into. Probably would be better if I actually jumped into it from slightly further back. I'm not going to give this too much time. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to land in that one, to be honest. I'm gonna try and do one of the other ones. She seems to go far enough. Like, she seems to go too far when she falls off the side. Jumping might make it tighter, but I'm not sure. I don't even know which one the... Okay, yeah. That one there is the red one. For context, I'm color deficient. That probably doesn't count because I landed on the side. Yeah. Unless he doesn't change to say anything until you've landed in all of them, in which case that's gonna be awkward. Yeah, way too early. Yeah, I can't be arsed. Why are you covered in fireflies? What's going on with you? Yeah, why do you keep blowing? A battle wound, so you're letting the water heal you. Huh. Say that a mighty creature as tall as the trees and as round as a fluffy, tasty cruller used to roam this extremely peaceful land. Supposedly a malevolent brute whose voice shook the bristles out of Clair herself. I like the sound of this creature. Anything that causes problems for Clair is good in my books. Interesting. Sounds like nobody beat SK anything, which is, yeah, that makes sense. Why is the slide so full? I feel at peace. Bro, there's people waiting behind you. Okay, maybe they're all wanting to stand still as well. There was another one there that... I am seeing the slide. Interesting, that implies that Jezreel sleep. Yeah, they do, okay. Oh my god, I studied the blade, ass fella. I love how many meme references there are in this game. We had this is fine in the main Jezreel village, and then oh, I can't remember what he said, but the kid on the slide referenced a meme as well. And then now this one with I studied the blade. All the Jezreel are just our memes. That's embarrassing. I can't dislodge these ones like I did with the child. Killing children is the extent of Loon's capabilities. Adults are too powerful.
Sympa.
Pretty sure that Jezreel just quoted Goku. I wouldn't know. The Jezreels just keep going and going. I thought I'll speak to all of them and then I'll start exploring like the dangerous areas, and they just keep going. What name do you give to this game? Well, the other guy called it something else. To me, it's hopscotch. Golgra's lateral jump frenzy. Yeah, that's what it is. Incredible. Oh, you've got a... Can I climb on this? Why can't I climb on this? I want to play. Dude, you can get up there. Come on. Pathetic. I do, but the game won't let me... Oh, it's turned me into Verso. Yes. Oh no.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Okay. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. jump when it says jump, but apparently don't. Sure. Can I talk to these guys? Cool thing we can do with balloons. Yes, shooting them, yes. Well, that's a hint. The Shadow Gang. I'm not sure I want to form something called the Shadow Gang. Oh, hate say. Oh, no, yeah, I do want to join you. Yes. Hello, child. Your balloons are looking mighty shootable. Yeah, I'm sure there is, but I can't be arsed learning it. I'm not a very mini-gamey person. Must resist the desire to ruin a child's day. Must resist. Must. I failed to. Oh. Why did that one not burst? I failed to resist. Oh, I see. They have their hitbox is way smaller than their texture. Child, I've ruined your day. Yes, fight. Yes.
Finesse et grâce.
Oops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. Oops. You do a healing thing, do you? I have to... This is tough. Yeah, this is a game for Verso to play. Shit. This is a game for Verso to play badly because I'm terrible at aim. I wonder if there's a full... Interesting. Keyboard and mouse makes this a million times easier. What the fuck do I press to shoot? Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Trigger happy. After shooting 10 times in the same turn, gain +2 action points once, and following shots this turn deal 200% more damage. That is so incredibly specific and weirdly so incredibly good for specifically Verso. He just bullies me for 1,000 chroma. Incredible. Use it on controller once and never again. To be fair, I bullied him, but he did then take my lunch money.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Oh shit, I revived him. That will help. Okay, slight speed drop, I think, if I put this on. Yes, but worth it to get the Lumière. I clocked those ones painting over there. I'll talk to those in a second. I'm gonna go treasure hunting. I'm in. This is the place where ships gather. Captains regularly declare a bout to compete for whose ship is the best. Pirate captain lost his ship at sea. Unrelenting waves crashed against his hull with unseen before violence. Tempest proved to be unforgiving, until the worst came and smite the ship without mercy. Treasury struck over there. We will most likely find our target beyond the cascade. Whoever finds it will get a delicious reward. Surely it couldn't have gone far. Do you at least know Lumière took you almost an hour on the successful run? Okay, the first time I got to the second phase and got to Duelist, it took me an hour to get there. Second time, it took me only half an hour to get there. Fucking excuse me? What did you say? Can I not shoot that one? Disappointing. Okay, you've got to be attackable. Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I hit the wrong one. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. They're all weak to Verso. That's bad news for them.
Prêt à frapper.
Every character is broken, yeah, to a degree. Let's see if I can get you marked. The answer is no, I cannot. That's fine.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Yeah. They weren't very strong against Loon's fucking Omega skill. 50% damage taken is redirected to other allies if possible. I'm going to go ahead and not ever put that on. Oh, the stats are so good though. No, I'm not putting it on. You can't make me.
Oh, Mel, tu te souviens de nos poèmes?
Nos poèmes? Oui, je m'en rappelle. Comment ça faisait déjà?
Il était une fois un esquier qui avala la mer et rota un nuage plein de tortues et d'abeilles. Il chante dans les grottes, il dort dans les profondeurs. Il pourrait régner sur le monde, mais il préfère dormir.
Yeah, Eskier is the best character, honestly. Why am I know it turns you into specific people for certain dialogues, but like it should turn you back to who you were. I choose Loon for a reason. So that's supposedly where the ship is most likely to be. But I'm trying to go at this in like an order of sorts. That will just lead into the forest, I think. Then left. These Eskiers have fucking swords. Are these Francois aggressive? No, they don't have the darker coloration. Oh, interesting. Okay, you do move. You like the giant inflatable duck sitting in the water? They are very good. I wish you could fight them. For some reason, Francois scares me.
Flamme! Obéissez-moi!
So I'm gonna kill the Francoise first. Even though this guy is almost certainly more powerful. I do want to give him powerless, if possible. Okay, fuck me apparently. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 20% chance my fucking arse. I have not tried jumping on them.
Éléments, convergez!
Really? I'm one short? Why am I one short? Usually I'm there. Oh, right. Usually I hit someone with Mark. Okay. Luna's too powerful. I assume that's gonna fly at me. Oh no. They apply shields.
Suffit, s'il te plaît! En défense!
Attention. C'est tout sauf impressionnant. C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Faisons couler
I
l'encre!
can't remember what that does. Damn, I'm one short. This is unbelievable. Well, okay, you'll just get a pixie then.
Précise!
For each bar Bapapa stack, the next instance of damage dealt with a skill or an attack is reduced to 1. Fascinating. But that doesn't include gunshots. Unfortunate for them. The thing is, Verso is just unbeatable. You got Painter Power Picto as a tattoo, nice. How does that one look? Painted Power, where are you? Where are you? There. Oh yeah, nice. Counter attacks don't count for Barba Papa either. Okay, that's good. Loon just got the anti-stun Lumina, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Nobody else has 5 free Lumina points, and I can't be arsed going to give it to them right now. So I'll do that later, and hopefully not regret it. Aha. So these things are balloons in this place. That's very nice. I like that. Excuse me, I need to kill you. Terrifying creature. Oh, other terrifying creature. No, that's worse. That's worse. What the fuck is that?
Faisons couler l'encre!
Peak music? Hold on. Why does this sound like a final boss theme? I don't like it that it's standing like that.
Par le feu.
True final boss Francois with limbs, yeah. Oh wait, I can take you out this turn, probably. Oops. You're kind of hard to hit. Yeah. You're dead.
Éléments, convergez!
I need to give her the extra thing for beginning a turn. That's fine.
À couvert!
Oh, that's a gradient. Okay, fun.
En garde! Là! Obéissez-moi! Je suis prête.
Tu t'en tireras pas. Tu t'en tireras pas.
Verso's special ability, Gatling Gun. Automatically consume a healing kit when falling below 50% health. I don't want to put that on. Hell no. That's just not good. It's not a good Picto. That's shootable, right? Yeah. But fucking... The balloon hitbox is way smaller than the balloon texture. Fucking the I can't see for the flowers. Oh god, not a cave with lamps. Oh, this is a weapon?
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Oh, it's for Loon. It's Esquia's face. I mean, I feel like I kind of have to use it. Brasselam. I mean, Brasselam's so good, though. Eskim. Element Dark. Using a skill that doesn't consume stains increases damage by 20%. Resets on using a skill that consumes stains. Base attack changes all current stains into dark stains. With 4 active dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. Unfortunately, that's really bad for how I use Loon. If she doesn't have enough action points, I want to be able to do a base attack and not overwrite my elemental stains. So, despite the fact that I want to use Esquia's face, not good. Yeah, that's good if my build was different. Unfortunately, my build is not different. Lots of trains over that way.
Il y a une quantité alarmante de bonbons ici.
There is an alarming
Qu'est-ce
amount of
qu'il y a de
sweets in
mal à
here.
ça?
Ask your dentist, Verso. They'll tell you what's wrong with that. It's very pretty. I went into photo mode and OBS immediately said encoding was overloaded. Yeah, I knew that had to be something.
Super.
I love that this area has got new like textures and models for all of the established mechanics. Like, the paint cages are now balloons. These little things are fucking jars of sweets now. This is great.
Wow.
Okay. So, here's the thing about that, right? Okay, see you, Lumi. Yes, I know, I can see Bebop. Here's the thing about that. Hello, Earthly Entity, welcome. No, but here's the thing about that. That frees me up to take off one of the other crit ones and potentially get better overall stats from another Picto, right? If I can get something that's got defense and speed on it. Or defense and health, like that, for example. That would take her speed down a lot, to be fair. And also Miles wearing that. Like there, for example. That would reduce my defense, though. If I could level up Greater Powerless a bit, then I could put that on instead of charging critical. And I've obviously put the charging critical Lumina on. Like, that's why that's good. Because that lets me get rid of one of the crit chance ones. And still have 100% crit rate. Hey, fellas.
Obéissez-moi. Par le feu.
Prêt à frapper.
Okay, no mark for me.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Yes! Perfect. None of your status effects. Try to stick around, but your internet is having issues randomly disconnecting. No worries, Earthly Entity. Okay, this guy's been cringe.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Trigger happy to learn, very nice. Okay, that goes down a long way. Okay, fuck that. Where's the mime? Where's the fucking mime? It's up there. I can fucking hear you. Okay, I'm gonna get the boat first. I'm gonna get very distracted. This area is massive. I love that. I'm very excited to do this whole DLC, but I want to keep on track. I'm very easily getting distracted. I'm gonna do the boat. They wanted me to go and find that boat. It's probably a long way away because they said it was close. That sounds illogical, but there's Gestral. That's great. They quack when you jump on them. Incredible. Game of the century. I'm jumping off a waterfall. Bateau? Okay, there are boats in here. Aha. There it is. Okay, it actually wasn't very far away. Otters? Otters having a picnic? This is automatically the best area in any video game. Fuck me. Okay. Never mind. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sorry. I clearly wasn't invited.
Qu'est-ce que c'était que ça?
We're going. Esquier's arch nemesis. We are leaving.
Tu veux dire François?
Non, ce n'est pas François.
We're fucking leaving. Goodbye. Terrifying? Just terrifying. Hey, I got your pirate ship, lads. Another piece of cake. These pieces of cake have to mean something. I mean, obviously they're collectible. Jesus, collectible. I bet there's something that goes differently if you have them all. Oh, they're different too. They're different slices of cake. It looks like they're a third of a cake each, if the art is anything to go by. That implies there's a third. It's probably the fucking jumping minigame. Although they did also say something about the forest. Okay, I'm going to do cave next because I've already been into the beginning of the cave. There's so much to get distracted by here. It's great. I love how it becomes sort of echoey and the voice comes in when you come into this cave. And this piano, peak music design. This is gorgeous. Okay, we've got a flag here, so I can do some kind of Picto and Lumière rearranging. Let's see, anti-stun has been unlocked. Everyone needs that because, I mean, come on, everyone needs that. That's 5. I've learnt trigger happy, so I can put, fuck, where is it? I can put energizing turn back on you. Give you the, so you need 20 and everyone needs 5, so 20 and 15. Do I have enough for that? I do not. No, I do. Just yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then you 279. Verso has regained hair privileges, but only because I found a snazzy top hat. I'm loving the music, especially in this cave, I must say. It reminds me slightly of the music in the ice area, which is still my favorite in the game for area tracks. And then anti-stun. Anti-burn, anti-stun, anti-blight. Everyone has it. I didn't need to give Lune anti-stun. That was a waste of Lumina points. And she had some free already. That was just a complete waste of... Well, that's fine. I can give her something else. What am I going to give her? Honestly, I might give her 3 more and give her energizing start. It would guarantee a good part of my strategy. I'm gonna do it. Leaves me with only 2 colors of Lumina, but I'm sure I'll be able to buy more somewhere. Okay, I'm going this way first because I think this way might lead to the mime. I love that. That's my favorite part of this track. I love how they've given all these new models to all the established mechanics, like everything is SGA themed or Sweeties themed. I think it's fantastic. Oh, there's 2 different things going on here. Okay, this way feels mime words. There's the little fucker. What is that? Incredible.
Tu t'en tireras pas.
Okay, break damage is not going up a lot. Should improve when I get to S rank. Okay, that's a little better. Right, let's see how we do on break damage from this. Okay, that could have been way better. This does high break damage. Okay, that's good. That's what we want to see.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
You can see how slow the break damage is going, that I've actually done way more damage before breaking the mime than you normally would.
Que l'encre coule.
Not quite enough for another elemental genesis. Okay, who are we attacking?
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
There's the break damage I needed. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're done for now, Sunshine. Oh, well, I don't really have any... Mile doesn't have anything to do right now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Damage. There we go. Baguette hair and outfit for Monaco and baguette weapon. Bro's getting dunked on? Yeah, I'm a little bit over leveled. I do have the ×2 health on. But even still, I'm a little bit over leveled. Sky broken, baguette obtained. Let's see what abilities that has. Critical hit supply burn, that's pretty good. Almighty Mask gives 50% increased damage cumulative and doubles enemies burn. Almighty Mask skills consume up to 100 burn to deal 2% more damage per burn consumed. It's pretty good. yeah. Monaco's wearing that. Shortcut unlocked. I didn't actually mean to use it. Can we go up here? Thank you. I don't know how hard the DLC is meant to be, so I don't know if the 2x health is making it like kind of right or if it's still over leveled. It feels like I'm maybe still a little bit over leveled. Let's see what that weapon does. That's a CL weapon, yeah. Skill. Can't enter Twilight. On turn start, if Moon and Sun charges are balanced, deal 100% more damage and apply double foretell. On turn start, remove all Sun and Moon charges, then randomly gain 1 Sun or 1 Moon charge. Base attack does 1 Sun charge using a tint. That's 1 Moon charge. Yeah, that's. I'm sure that's English. To someone who's like never used CL, essentially, I'm sure that's a language that I do speak. Maybe one of these guys will finally get to do an attack. Maybe not. I think they will actually. Can I mark you? Were you already marked and I didn't see? I don't think you were.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
You know what? I kind of feel bad for them.
Finesse et grâce. Attaque précise.
Feel a little bit bad for them. Maybe I do need to up the health increase.
Super.
Energy tint shard, very nice. Let's do a little rest here. It goes from 2 to 5 is the thing. Like, I kind of wanted 4. 5 is too much. What is the damage limit? I don't want to put a damage limit because, like, it's just fun to see a big number. Yeah, like, I can't even get to 1 million with that? That's crazy.
Le feu.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Hey. I mean, this guy's good.
Frayons-nous
There's
un
only
chemin.
one of them.
Une tempête approche. La chroma coule à flot. Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
He didn't stand a chance. Okay, yeah, that's fully what the paint breaks are like in this area. That's very fun. Oh, God. The f... Okay, it's just one of them. Something about it looked weird. Okay, I'm falling apparently. I thought if I sprinted there would be a problem, but it turns out it was the other way around. Why didn't she jump? Where's my jump button? Thank you for actually jumping that time. There we go. Well, it's a Lumière outfit, but I can tell already that it's not one that suits her. No. Loon's best hair is her original hair. Is that all there is here? I think it is.
Excellent.
Color of Lumina, that is excellent. I'm low on those. Oh, holy shit. This is a nightclub? Okay. Or is it a... It's got both nightclub vibes and carnival vibes. Fascinating. My name's Monsieur Frappe. You. Are you a worm? You. If you counter my attacks, you win. Only if you do it 3 times. What's the reward? I will hold you to an average level attack. Okay, Monsieur Frappe. I feel like your attacks are going to be really hard to counter. Oh, he's got a banger of a theme though.
À couvert.
This is annoying. There we go. I will never see it coming. I don't remember which one it was on. It wasn't that one. I mean, it was that one, but I was too late.
Dansons.
Oh, she's changing it. I see. Well, that makes it very annoying. No, this is not fun, actually, sir.
Je suis prête.
This is very irritating. I got that right, frankly.
Vas-y, essaie pour voir.
Sometimes they're different.
Prête à esquiver. Prête à esquiver.
Oh, that one didn't even have any fucking false wind-ups.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
No, I can't be arsed with this. This is just... This is, as a matter of fact, what that is the thing that I hate most about this game turned into a minigame. Yeah, fuck you. It's like actually my least favorite part of the game as a whole thing. It's when the game pretends it's going to do an attack and then it actually doesn't. Except it's worse because it also... Usually when the game pretends it's going to do an attack, it doesn't give you a sound cue to make it look like it's going to do an attack. But in that it does. So it's not really a test of your reflexes. It's just a test of you guessing which sound effect is the true one, which changes from attack to attack. That's just bad. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Aha.
Parfait.
Too tall to enter the ride. Seeing the others having fun brings you just as much joy. Oh. It spun very slightly. $3 million. Okay, Jesus. What are you? You're a very, very cool Gestral. It is boring, but it does also seem necessary if you want to enter the ride. That's both true. Okay, well, fuck you. Interesting. Oh, you've got Verso's hair. I just paid attention to that. I was distracted by the SKA masks, and well, the SKA mask and then the other one is like a sad SKA mask, which I'm gonna assume is maybe SKA's arch nemesis, is like that. If you ride without dying, I will give you some. Let's put Verso in the fucking flesh blender? I don't know. Oh no. The coat arms might cause a problem. Okay, wave of nostalgia engulfs Verso. For a ride he never truly rode. I thought there was going to be a mini game, to be honest. Well, that's just not as good as this. Why did you hear the screams of the damned? Don't ask. Oh, just skip the queue, obviously, you fool, dude. I see ticket here has the meaning of a rock. Yes, Verso did things, that's why you heard the screams of the damned. Oh, this leads back outside. Wait, I wanted to go deeper in the cave. There was stuff down there. Can I jump off a cliff? Hang on a minute. Hold on a second, you can't hide that from me.
Excellent.
Healing tint shard. I'm getting all the tints. Did I miss a path down? Because there was a little fucking guy down there. Yeah, you see, that's the paint break. Leads here, but I can't jump down to where the guy is. Like if I fall, it just sends me back up. And there's nothing over here like that either. Oh wait, is that that might be a surface entrance actually. Oh, I assumed that I was gonna mantle. Yeah, she doesn't mantle on these, it makes it awkward. Can't mantle on frozen sweets apparently. That might be a day entrance, or an outside entrance rather. So I think going out and then back in might be the move. Rope here, this looks promising. Oh. You know, I think I made a mistake actually. Oh no. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh no. You're a chromatic fight. You're guarding a weapon. It looks like there might be something behind there as well, but it might just be terrain. Can I sneak round? This is terrifying. Honestly, I just wanted a way back into that cave. And I've ended up in the wrong cave. I need someone to come and pick me up. I'm scared. I don't know about those additional sound effects I'm hearing. Is it the weapon that's making that fucking sound? Am I gonna die when I pick this up?
Super.
Oh, it's from my L. On turn start, consume each action point above 4 to gain 50% more damage per action point consumed. Okay, that's dog shit. On Virtuous, all hits apply burn using a skill that costs less than 4 action points applies mark to all enemies. This is a bad weapon. I will not be using it. Let's fight him. I've made a mistake. Frontal.
Je m'en occupe.
I'm surprised Loon didn't die. Pleasantly surprised Loon didn't die. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well that's fine. It works. Okay, excellent vocals. Oh. He should probably have more health than that. Yeah, he definitely should have more health than that.
Une tempête approche. Ne meurs pas. Élément, convergez.
That's quite the combo. Unfortunately for him, he's done for. Yeah, the times 5 health on that would have been nice, but it is what it is. See, this is the problem, like, with the balancing of this game, is that should have been a difficult fight because it was climatic. But times 5 health would have made that like a reasonable fight. However, times 5 health would make the little goons a bit of a drag to fight. You know what I mean? I feel like I should be able to set it separately for the goons and the bosses. Chat, what do we think I should set it to? Should I have times 2 or times 5? I'll do what chat says. I am also going to turn the sound down slightly, because the attack sounds I feel like are just louder every time. Special effects combats, I'm turning it down to 70%. Did I forget to save that? Times 5 when there is a big guy. Right, but the problem with that is the nearest flag might be miles away. I can only change it a flag, I think. Yeah. So if there's a flag outside it, I will change it to times 5. But like here, I don't even know when the nearest flag is to that. I can change normal difficulty, but I feel like that's a lot different. I haven't done anything on Expeditioner, on whatever the next one is, rather. I don't want to go up to harder mode with the big guys. I feel like that's going to make it harder in other ways that I'm probably not on board for, and I like doing a whole playthrough in one difficulty. More otters here, that's nice.
Yeah.
This is kind of a thing that I do. I always do my whole first playthrough in the game's default difficulty.
Flamme, obéissez-moi.
I could switch to weaker weapons, that's true, yes.
Une tempête approche.
I mean, that fight particularly was a little bit of the same thing that a Lich in D&D suffers from, which is just like he got shafted by the action economy. There was one of him and there's functionally 6 of me. Nice, level up for Velso. Hello, otters. Oh, look, there's so many of them. This is the best place in the game. I don't even know what the game wants me to do up on with this scaffolding. Oh no. Why are they fucking... They're the fucking Waluigi version of Francois. Wah! Wah! Wait, no, that's not right. I missed both of those?
En garde. Par le feu.
I think I have to resign my position as a gamer now. Fucked up that quick time event as well. Let's try and recover the mark on you. Okay. Can I kill all three of them right now? I don't think I will. Yeah, not quite.
Attention, Vax. Je m'en occupe.
Easy enough. I like them, they're quite fun. And they're very funny.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
There's a bigger version there. This area is huge. This DLC is absolutely huge.
Appréciable.
Jousting Esquier? That's fun. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh yeah, it's Esquier jousting on Francois. That's incredible. Yeah, apparently not Lumière today. This is probably going to take multiple streams, to be honest, to finish this DLC. If it is really the size that I'm feeling it is.
À mon tour.
À mon tour. Did I break his weapon and therefore get Barba Papa? I did. Interesting. Fun.
Je suis prête.
Fascinating.
Par le feu.
Doesn't affect gunshots, my guy. I can still break you on 1 damage. Bro thought he was strong. I didn't even break his weapon on purpose. That's noted, though. I will retain that information for when I fight more of them. Such as immediately, although this is a different one. Oh, I might have made a mistake. I didn't realize he was different like that. He was chromatic things are usually out of the way. He's just here. Yeah, he doesn't have enough health really either. It's fine. He'll last a couple more turns than the other guy.
Une tempête approche. Pigmente en lit. Ta dernière heure est arrivée. Danger!
I think I did pretty well there, given that's the first time I've seen their actual attack, and it was on the chromatic one. Didn't quite counter it.
Faisons couler l'encre.
À mon tour.
Well, he's done now.
La chroma cauliflower.
La chroma cauliflower.
Éléments convergés. Pigmentons-les.
See if I can mark you again. Well, nice knowing you. The main thing that this area is teaching me is that for when we go back to Lumière, I will be going on to 5 times health. They're gonna need it. What was that, a CL weapon? Yeah. Because I'm gonna assume that the DLC is probably meant to be slightly harder than Lumière. Maybe I'm wrong. Every 4th hit with a skill regenerates 1 sun charge, 20% increased damage. Okay, fair, whatever. I don't even know why I bother reading their stuff, to be honest. I don't know the mechanics well enough for it to matter to me. Where does this go? Oh, back up here. Okay, I see. Yes. Yeah, I saw that guy wandering, actually. Hang on a minute. This is a paint break.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
3 colors of Lumina. Very nice. I should probably go into Le Forest. That's not how you say the forest in French. Who's that guy over there? Ah! Merchant. Hello. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, I can give Luna a crown? I do have to fight. Child. Why not? Probably should have gone with Verso, but it is what it is. Depends how difficult the lad is. Never mind. We're fine. We are in fact absolutely fine. Okay, I was hoping I'd get a mark there, but it is what it is. Bro is cooked.
Finesse et grâce.
Oh, bro is thoroughly cooked.
Disparaît. En garde.
Really? No burn at all? Dare I say cringe? Or no mark rather at all?
Dansons. Faisons couler
I missed a
l'encre.
counter? That's embarrassing.
Flamme. Obéissez-moi. Par le feu.
Come on, give me a mark. You know what? You're rude and cringe and bad.
Ok.
That one's difficult.
Par le feu. Je suis prête.
Nice. Oh, nice. Plus 5% critical chance per burn on the target. Well. Critical, all critical hits apply burn. Okay, so we're giving this to Loon, right? We're simply giving this to Loon. I mean, it's the Loon weapon, but like she's wielding it. We're actually giving it to her. I am gonna buy all of the SKA hairstyles. We need to. Yeah, I need to be leveled up, but like that, it's actually not a very good weapon for her, but I'm gonna give it to her because that's just every time Loon hits someone, they burn. This is 1055 speed. Okay, Verso, I need you to unlock this, Lumière. Hello, Earthly Entity, welcome back. Yes. I got a crown for Loon because she's the best character. What's your SKA one? I don't like it. His is... What the fuck is that? Yeah, no. Only Loon gets a crown. Wait, hold on. There was one from Monaco too. Nah, he needs his sunglasses. I don't have any turtle shells. Lucy?
Sympa.
There are some turtles in this area. And I can kill some of them. But they don't drop shells. Oh, hey! Yeah, I was gonna try and play something, but it's gonna take way too long. I made a mistake. It's fine. 150 turtles slain, 1 shell obtained. That is unfortunate. Oh, you... I ran out of action points. I was shooting my gun in time to the music. Okay, I need to stop messing around.
Éléments, convergez!
Hey, time to ruin everyone's day.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
That Egypt thought he was getting a turn. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it?
L'âme, obéissez-moi.
cringe lord.
Par le feu!
La chroma coule à flot.
What a fucking idiot. Imagine applying that skill and applying fucking whatever it's called, that status effect, and still getting killed by me. It's called, hold on. Barbapapa. One day I will remember the order of syllables. I wonder if the order of these blocks means anything. Yeah. Okay, fuck this. It'd be so much easier if the camera would go behind my head instead of behind my fucking shoulder. Is there anything over there? Should I go over there? I can't fucking tell. I think I should. I think, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be going. You'll mantle, right? No, you'll just fucking sprint off the edge. AASD finger has been healed and you've been craving skong. We'll do that while you listen to the stream. Nice. Glad your finger's better. Okay, there's a thing there. And I'm meant to be going over there. But I must get the item. Problem is, jumping back is going to be fucking horrific, and then I'm going to have to do all this again, and I'm going to cry.
Oh, génial.
Oh, jumping back is not going to be horrific because I'm the goat. Hold on. I really thought I would end up going flying over the edge, but no. Turns out I'm good at the game for a few moments. A few seconds every stream. Ay, 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 ay. It was a 5,000 health peak I got, by the way. That didn't go over my head. Where am I going? And is there a flag at the top? Am I going inside a cake? Oh yeah, happy birthday. Joyeux anniversaire. I found the fucking Waluigi turtle, but he's big now. I bet it's the chromatic one. Present? Oh, this is what I need the cakes for, but I've only got two. I bet there's a third because they look like they're a third each. Oh, never mind. This is not. Never mind, he's just attacking me. Licorne.
Attention, Maël.
Cringe?
Finesse et grâce.
You, sir, are cringe for applying that to me.
Finesse et grâce. Par le feu.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Is your head a weak spot? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, I think it... no, I can't tell. Anyway, he's not strong.
Une tempête approche.
Well, I mean, his later attacks might prove to be strong.
Pigmentons-les. Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
I love this music.
Prête à parer.
Ow. Christ. His later attacks did in fact prove to be strong. Well, this will break you.
Me revoilà. L'éternité de la glace.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Right, I forgot I still had Barba Papa on me. That's unfortunate.
Par le feu.
La
That's
coma
fine.
coule à flot.
Bro has got 23 burn.
Que
He's
l'encre
not doing well. Yeah, Sunshine, you had it. He made the critical strategic blunder of killing Loon. Traveling merchant died under mysterious circumstances. Yes, how mysterious. I wonder what they could have been. That... Frankly... It's kind of underwhelming in terms of loot, given it was so hard to get up here. But Waluigi defeated. Oh, I have to climb down. Oh yeah, that. Puddle of lava just mysteriously appeared under his feet. Ah, that's tragic. It happens sometimes. Yep, well, I've fallen. Sacrifice? What do you mean sacrifice? It was a mysterious appearance, wasn't it? You just manifested out of the blue, right? Okay, I was supposed to be going into the forest, not into that door. Yeah, exactly. It was a tragic death. Oh, you haven't leveled up. You've got 2, you've got 2, you've got 4. Okay. Were there any other Luminas that I wanted to put on? I don't think there were. But yeah, this 5,000 health one. On turn start, consume 3 gradient charges if able to deal 200% more damage this turn. Okay, that's a great Picto, but it's a terrible Lumina. I need my fucking gradient charges. Out my way, lads. I'm trying to go into the forest. Oh no. The forest is creepy. I don't like the forest being creepy.
Je suis prête. Faisons couler l'encre.
Frayons-moi chemin.
Well, this guy isn't going to live very long being just one person.
Une tempête approche. Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Okay, so 9 is there. Fucking Waluigi. That's my least favorite door of all time. Still feel like shooting them in the face should be a weak spot. Come on. Doesn't seem to be. This battle arena is a little bit hard on my FPS, and it makes the 2 very quick time events on that attack difficult to time.
À mon tour.
Especially since I already find them difficult to time. Okay, well. Bro is cooked.
Éléments convergés. Une tempête approche.
I hate it. I don't like the way its fucking eyebrows move. I don't like the way its eyes follow me around. Hello, Waluigi. I'm gonna need to kill both of you.
Suivez-moi.
À mon tour.
Une tempête approche. Éléments convergés. Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Nice. You're on 8.
Excellent.
8, 9. Is he just ascending? Nope, that's 3. That's the last one. That's 4.
Par le feu. Finesse et grâce.
Okay, well, this guy's extra cooked.
Prêt à frapper. Tu ne t'en tireras
This
pas.
guy's not even gonna get, like, Loon's not even gonna get a turn on this one. Yeah. It's over for him. Rip. Maybe I should turn it to ×5. That's 6. If I talk to you right now, are you just going to tell me go and find the things to stand on? Never mind, I made a mistake. Why is he speaking, like, half English?
Elle veut du gâteau.
I know it wants
Mais
cake, I could tell.
C'est une porte.
Oh, there's one.
Les portes aussi méritent du gâteau.
Doors do deserve cake too.
Oh, voilà qui est familier.
Ah,
Okay. That
Dans le
means
jardin, on avait une cabane dans les arbres.
probably
Mais pas aussi
the numbers
jolie que
aren't up
celle-ci.
here.
Construire, c'est plus dur que peindre.
Probably the rest of the numbers are not up here. If there's like all separate area vibes going on there. Oh nice, there's one of these. On the lookout for balloons to pop then. That's 7. Guess who got 2 turtle shells after they stopped being needed? That's the way of video game chance. It do be like that.
Flamme! Obéissez-moi!
Frayons-nous un chemin. Tu ne t'en tireras pas.
éléments convergés. Pigmentons-les.
He might actually live this. Never mind. The Loon is so close to leveling up. Oh, now I'm lost. Hold on. Oh, there's 2. Three is like over this way? There it is. I don't think I found 4 yet. Or 5. Oh, never mind, 4's there. I don't think I found 5. That's a 5. Yeah.
Excellent.
Plus 5% of a gradient charge on parry. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay, this is just back into the village there. Oh, good lord.
Super.
Using a healing skill gives 50% more damage for 1 turn. Well, I don't particularly care for the Lumière, but that's a good Picto for the attributes. Did I find 7 anywhere? That's 8. That's 9. If I stand right here. My god, it's hard to see. These things have like petanque sound effects going on with them. They're very strange. Can I see the third one from here? But there's 7. Eight is over here, 9, and then I have the last one. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't particularly care for that hairstyle. Yeah. Where was that Picto I got? Yeah, Gradient Parry is good. As is Empowered Healer for the stats. But I don't think its stats are better than anyone that I've already got, so yeah. Oh, one chroma elixir. I haven't needed a chroma elixir in fucking ages. That wasn't what I expected. Okay, let's go up to the treehouse. It's a little bit of a mess. Piano. Sucreto. That's funny. Sugary sword. Rank D on turn start. That's awful. Ranks reduce damage taken by 20% per rank instead of increasing damage dealt. Oh, interesting. Weird. I don't really think that's a good weapon. I knew I could get on the roof somehow.
Excellent.
Excellent. Following SKA type pointing hands. Oh, it just leads me back here? Oh, okay. Slightly disappointing. Was it you who said something about the forest? Such a sweet song coming from the forest, that's it. But why is there a sweet song coming from the forest? I haven't worked that out yet. I suppose maybe that's the same quest as the 3 Cakes quest? Which probably means that the 3rd cake is the fucking diving bastard. I don't want to do that though. Did any of these Jesral give me a different quest? Because I'll gladly do a different quest. I don't know. Maybe I'll just head over this way. I am getting close to that SKA head. Without, in my mind, having... Okay, that's a pointless climbing thing. Come anywhere close to finding a way down into that lower part of the cave. Of course, it's also possible that Monsieur Frappé has the 3rd slice of cake, in which case, fuck. what seems to be going on over this way?
Bientôt, vous rencontrerez mon plus
Okay.
vieil ennemi juré.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Excellent, excellent.
Is that excellent?
Qui est...
I'm going back this way.
Attends, tu veux dire?
Ouais.
This is presumably also something that opens when the birthday door opens. I should probably have a break before I do this. Oh, there's a train. Okay, so we're gonna get in that train and the rail's gonna break and we're gonna fall down there, right? Maybe not. Oh no, we just keep going, okay. I'm not sure that was entirely necessary, but sure. Can I see what this area is called before I go in? I don't think I can. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick break before I go in there. Verso's trying to fucking photobomb. I'm gonna leave you staring at this incredible looking area while I, have a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I can't put my controller down, that's an issue. I'm just gonna tear my controller out. By which I mean unplug it. Hello, I'm back. Let's find out what kind of horrific, infinitely deadly boss lives beyond there. But first, let's actually take a screenshot of this. I kind of want Loon to look at... Okay, she's not going to. Thought I would take one of Loon in a crown with the thing behind her, but she just immediately was like, no, I'm not looking at the camera. Just like a cat. Yeah, no information on what this area is called. Fair enough. But Jesus Christ! Okay? It's Clair again. No. The Clair hate is maybe too strong. Evil is blue, apparently.
Nous sommes proches. Préparez-vous à du grabuge.
SK, why is your nemesis the fucking root of all evil?
Tu te souviens comment l'invoquer?
Oui, je crois.
I don't. You want to tell me how to do it? There's so much here, and yet so little. Is that a dead Francois? Very faint, ominous music. I note the trail of floating lamps. This better be a fucking unique boss. If this is a Lampmaster reskin, I'm gonna... The teddy bear is the opposite of reassuring. Okay, there's a flag here. I'll keep it on ×2. If it turns out to be too easy, I will do abandoned battle and put it up to ×5. If it turns out to be too difficult, I might put it back to no challenges. It's interesting how far I can walk here and yet there's nothing to find. Like, at least put a little bit of chroma or something in one of these corners. Just a little reward for exploring the massive area that you put out here. There's faint sounds of like a deep male choir humming. It's very intimidating. There's also a fucking burning Gestro coffin. That's also intimidating. Oh, this is actually... Oh, this is SK's fucking, like, bath, but it's evil. Oh no. Oh no.
Nous sommes les guerriers de la légende. Nous sommes ici pour défier le démoniaque Obscur, le plus vilain de tous les vilains.
Oh no.
sœur, tu m'as manqué.
Coucou. Vous tenez devant Obscur, souverain de tous les trains, champion de la fête foraine et mangeur de gâteaux ultime de l'univers.
Tu as plein de nouveaux titres.
Cool. Mais pourquoi t'étais comme ça, la tête sous l'eau?
Je retenais ma respiration le plus longtemps possible. Mon record, c'est 5 000 ans.
Oh, bravo. Le mien, c'est 6000 ans.
Esquive, tu caches tout. Guerrier de la légende, préparez-vous à l'anéantissement.
Obscur, c'est toi qui seras anéanti. Prépare-toi à te battre.
Sérieux?
He's aura farming.
Ok.
Ouch. Okay, they could have been stronger. I'm sure his second phase will be worse. Okay, hold on, the music? Oh, I did like it. Aura farming can be a compliment, you know.
Flamme, obéissez-moi. Par le feu.
I'm not seeing any damage. Let's go. Okay, I saw the pixels move. We're fine. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Ok.
Une tempête approche. Une tempête approche. Ne meurt pas.
Yeah, this difficulty seems fine so far.
En garde.
En garde.
Faisons couler l'encre.
The music is also a fucking banger. Skip turn, I don't want to be in offensive mode.
Amusons-nous un peu.
I'm definitely feeling a second phase, because if there wasn't a second phase, I feel like his damage would be higher.
Ok.
Mark at the last chance, very nice.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Okay, he's not weak to any of those
Ne meurs
elements.
pas.
Good information to have.
Éléments convergés.
Ah, you see, there's the problem.
Ok.
Prépare-toi.
Prête à parer.
Prépare-toi.
En défense.
That's fine. Okay. Yep, we're pretty good here.
Bon, tant pis.
Attention, perso.
Une, fais gaffe. Perso, esquive.
On les détruit.
Damage indeed.
À mon tour.
I've been told, by the way, that when he sounds like he's saying amateur, he's probably saying my turn. But it really sounds like he's being toxic.
Pigment tendu.
This music is great.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée. Pigmentons-les.
Oh, I want to get another typhoon up.
Attention.
One, two, I think is what that was. Tried to keep that in my head.
Par le feu. Je suis prête.
Let's give this guy some break damage.
Disparaît.
Okay, not as much as I hoped for. Momentum strike might actually be better.
Tu t'en tireras pas.
Ow. That one does a lot. I'm already so confident that I'm trying to parry. Typhoon is better with 2 earth stains. I don't have anything that produces 2 earth stains. Typhoon itself produces a light stain. Whatever, I'll cast it. I need the healing.
L'éternité de la glace. Ok.
Ideally, I could get a second light stain. Wildfire, if I do it, should create a fire stain and a light stain and use the ice stains rather than the light stains. Yes, okay, perfect.
Attention, Maël.
Amusons-nous un peu.
Well, I was attempting to parry, I should have just gone for dodges. Loon might be in trouble.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Maybe I should heal her. I'm gonna do that. That's wrong. Items. Items. I'll get there in the end.
Par le feu. La danse
Yes, still got
commence.
Mark. Another gommage.
Je me sens mieux.
Okay, base attack and then longer typhoon.
Voilà notre chance.
It just guarantees healing for a long time. It's very good.
Ne meurs pas.
Sur moi.
Ow. Not bad. Actually, I'm thinking that speed burst might be good. Here. Yeah, that was pretty good damage.
Ça va faire mal. Par le feu. En garde.
5 chances to get a mark. I want to see how Momentum Strike does versus Payback on break damage. Okay, I think Momentum Strike there is actually better. That one is difficult.
Élément convergé. On a du pain sur la planche.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Hey!
Bataille.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
La danse commence. Lame affûtée.
More damage, very nice. Oh, what a break. Excellent.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Une tempête approche.
Trigger Typhoon.
La chroma coule à flot.
Finesse et grâce.
Wow. No mark, unfortunate. Yeah, Payback is the better option overall because the mark is not guaranteed.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Prête à parer.
Il faut continuer.
Couldn't get a mark. I fucked up. Incredible behavior from me. Okay, base attack. Forgot how maths works for a second. Let's see if I can get a mark. I can.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
Prête à parer.
Okay, this one's difficult. Nice!
Ça va faire mal. La danse commence.
This should end this phase? I'm assuming it's a multiple phase fight. Oh, it doesn't even quite end it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I see how it works. Yes, yes, I see.
Frayons-nous un chemin. Frayons-nous un chemin.
Dans ma tête!
I dodged that, but okay, you're cringe.
Que l'encre coule.
No, I have none. Two on you as well. That's fine.
Faisons couler l'encre.
This is going to be actually quite awkward for Mael's, the way Mael's skills work. I'm not going to be able to make very good use of stance.
Par le feu.
For my guy Verso, it's not a fucking problem.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
This track is Oskio's boss theme. What do you mean? Are you surprised that there are multiple genres of music in this game? He does a fucking what now? Okay, I don't know what the timing on that gradient was. Yeah, it said he does a drop kick, and then instead of doing a drop kick, he did crotch lightning. Those aren't the same thing. That's all I'm saying, those aren't the same thing. Now it's every hit of base attack. Is it every hit of a skill as well? Because if so, I should actually equip lightning. I want to find out. I'm going to do elemental trick to see.
Éléments, converger. Une
Do I
tempête.
have? Okay, I have one there. Okay, that's in that case that's fine. I'm just going to do elemental genesis here. Because the first one will be one, and well, in fact, they're all just strong. Okay, I don't know why that worked.
En défense.
Faites attention. Je suis prêt.
Dans son but. Verso esquive. Il faut parer.
I think this is illegal.
Ça va faire mal.
I think this is illegal. I'm pretty sure whatever's happening is against some kind of law. I don't know about the crotch stuff. None of my else things have like multiple. Okay, I know what the move is. I know what the move is. It's annoying, but I know what the move is. Does Barbapana? No, what fucking yeah, Barbapapa. Does it affect gradient attacks?
Frayons-nous un chemin. Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
Prête à parer. Danger.
Prépare-toi.
Yeah, the rules don't specify them. That's the thing. Typhoon refresh.
L'éternité de la glace. Que l'encre coule.
Oh well, his thing's gonna be next, which is annoying, but yeah.
Ok.
Cleanses all status effects.
Ça va faire mal.
Okay, now the problem that we have now is simply a case of not being able to gommage unless I happen to do very well, because I need the Tree of Life to do any kind of damage. So that's just gonna make this bloody fight take a long time.
Prépare-toi.
Attention, Maël.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais.
That one is so spammy that I don't know if it's physiologically possible for me to learn the timing, unfortunately. That's one of those very annoying ones. Oh, that's hilarious. I can cast Elemental Genesis because... Maybe I should do that. It doesn't make a difference, Bebop. Those are all 3 gradient charges. What the problem is that I need the gradient charges to remove the Barbapapa whenever I have high Barbapapa. I'm gonna do Elemental Genesis here. Because that does good damage. And then I get to refresh Typhoon. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, we are gonna get a Gommage in. No, we're not. Because Mael has 3. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. Oh yeah, that's true, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna do Angel Eyes, that's what's gonna happen. Because he's gonna clear that from himself right now.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
It's just so much worse, you know? One hit, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. Well, I need one of these to be multiple hits. I need to fucking get rid of like Percé or something and get a multiple hit thing going on here.
Ça va faire mal.
I am gonna use Payback here just to charge Gradient Attack. I'm gonna do a whole 1 damage. But it is also gonna put me in defensive mode, which is useful.
Bon,
Summons his little friends.
Attention, Maël. Attention, Maël. C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Summons his little bastards, more like.
Éléments convergés. Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
The other good one would be if I could get him to kill Lune.
Méfiance.
I don't know what the timing is for that.
Ça va faire mal.
I have no clue what the timing is on that one. Yeah, again, I'm gonna do this for grading charge points.
En garde.
Amusons-nous un peu. Tu t'en tireras pas.
Une tempête approche.
That removes one, very nice.
Élément, convergez.
I don't want to use it right now. There's a chance I could get Gomage off depending on what attack he does here. So I'm not going to bother clearing Barba Papa. Especially since I can get high damage in instead.
Ok,
Okay, well.
sur moi.
Je suis prête.
Version esquive. Rapide, s'il te plaît.
Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I can't get a fucking Gomage in. Because it happened to go up to 3. I don't know how I feel about this mechanic. It's annoying. It's another annoying one. Does your... I'm gonna do Virtuose Strike. Because it's one Gradient Charge, and I want to find out if Gradient Charges are affected. And this will tell me. They are. Annoying, but critical information. It does mean that I can pull off a payback right here.
Et maintenant, disparaît.
On les détruit.
You've got... Yeah. Okay, Speed Burst will completely remove that.
Faites attention.
How did I miss those fucking things? Ugh. Yeah, she's got 5. We're clearing it.
On a du pain sur la planche. Pigmente ton lit.
And I can take that mark to get a 5-turn Typhoon.
Prête à parer.
Why her? Okay, she gets 2. That means I can erase 1. That's fine.
On en finit.
I can get a turn off.
Prêt à frapper.
You got past the area and so it's something you were struggling with, so you should wait until tomorrow to continue the game because you no longer need a distraction to keep you from raging. Congrats on getting through that area.
Lame affûtée.
Right, I can do this here,
Finesse. Et
and then I
grâce.
can do an offensive payback is pretty good, to be fair. I can't complain a huge amount.
Disparaît.
Oh, his little friends.
Je suis prête. Faites attention. Faites attention.
Lutte. Omega.
Ok. Élément, convergez. Bien.
Elemental Genesis. It's all going to depend on what kind of attack he uses. I'm going to risk it for the potential Gomage. Because if he uses the right attack, then I'll get a Gomage off and he would be marked and it would be so good. That's really unfortunate. What is the fucking timing of that? Genuinely, what's the timing? There is no timing.
Prête à frapper fort.
Faites attention.
Il faut parer.
Bon, tant pis.
À couvert. Il faut parer.
Que l'encre coule.
Despise this man.
Il faut continuer.
Hold on a second. I see a Gomage, yeah. I just saw the same thing, Bebop. Unfortunately, it's only going to be an offensive Gomage. It's not going to be a virtuose Gomage. He will be defenseless for it.
La danse commence.
Right, I have to try and get Mark back. It's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, last one, let's go. And I bet I won't crit. I did, yes, let's go.
Danger.
Too early. What's the fucking timing on that? Seriously. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly. When I dodge that, I always get the dodges perfect, but then when I try to fucking actually parry it, I never get the parries. It's very irritating.
Personne ne va mourir.
Just refreshing that.
Ok.
I'm aware it's not going to do much damage.
Au berger.
I was hoping I might get a mark. It is what it is.
La danse commence.
That's just crazy number of Barbapana. Yeah. This gets me more gradient charge points.
Finesse et grâce. Verso, esquive.
Okay. Sure.
Personne ne va mourir.
Elemental Genesis into Tree of Life. Yeah. That gets me to 3.
Il me semble.
On les détruit.
Full damage on that boy. Yeah. This is the same thing again. It's just a very good strategy.
Faites attention. Attention, Maëlle.
Ok.
Sure.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Just fuck me, you know?
Esquive. La danse commence. Et maintenant, disparaît.
Attention, Maëlle.
Dans vos têtes.
Like, like I said, I can dodge it perfectly when I dodge, but as soon as I parry, it's like the timing changes. Like, what's going on there? Oh, but that's gonna consume my light stains if I do that. Fuck.
Élément convergé.
Is there any point to erasing Barbapana? No, there's not, because Mael doesn't even have any. And I'm missing one action point. Crazy work. How do you parry that? By just pressing the parry button at the same time as I press the dodge button. So I pressed the dodge button and it said perfect. That means if I'd pressed the parry button at the exact time that I had pressed the dodge button, it would have parried. But for some reason when I do that, it doesn't.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
And it's not a case of an unparryable attack. That doesn't really exist in this game.
Attention.
Yeah, fuck you. Like, it's truly just a case of I have to fucking spam the button. That attack is fully bullshit. I think that's a bad attack. That's my honest opinion. I think that's genuinely a bad attack. I can't see anything to do other than spam when it comes to that attack.
Sur moi.
What time do I press the fucking gradient parry button? Genuinely, what time? The exact frame he hits me? I've tried a different timing every single time that does come up, and none of them have been right.
Pigment tendu.
Can I use it? Hello? Thank you.
Je me souviens que l'entrepôt.
Unfortunately, it fucking... Oh no, it doesn't ruin the elemental genesis because there's a light stains. Never mind, that's fine. Oh god.
Attention.
Attention, Noël. Je suis prêt.
Attention.
You have to dodge that before they start moving. It's crazy. He's not even on fire, so I can't do my fucking thing. Yeah, didn't catch fire from that, unfortunate.
L'âme. Obéissez-moi.
The one time Mael gets to do stuff and she doesn't get to do anything because he's not on fire.
Je suis prête.
Ow. Whoops. That was a catastrophic miss.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Wait, this is actually good. I smell a gommage. I finally smell a fucking gommage.
L'éternité de la glace.
It's about time. Gommage number 2 this far into the fight.
Finesse et grâce.
This one's actually in Virtuose. There we go. Fucking damage.
La danse commence.
La danse commence. Good break damage too. That's really the important part, is the break damage.
En défense.
Oh god, these fucking guys.
En défense. Dansons.
Attention. C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
These little fucking gooners. Yes, I'm calling them gooners.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée.
La chroma coule à flot.
L'éternité de la glace. À couvert.
I don't understand.
La danse commence.
I genuinely believe it changes the timing if you press the parry button. Either that or like there's some kind of difference between the delay of the input for parry and dodge. Because I do the same thing when I press the parry button and as I do when I press the dodge button, but it doesn't work when I press the parry button. It's bullshit. It's utter bullshit.
Et maintenant, disparaît. Finesse et grâce.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Oh, fuck off. There's no correct timing. There's no correct timing for that fucking gradient charge. Gradient attack. There's just no correct timing.
Il faut continuer. Que l'encre coule.
Typically, the way the mechanics have worked the entire game until now is with a gradient attack, they jump up in the air, they slow down for a bit, and then they speed up as they come into contact, and that's when you should do the parry. But it isn't for that one. And it doesn't seem to be anywhere.
Ça va faire mal. Par le feu. L'âme affûtée.
Je m'en occupe.
Oh, wonderful.
Prête à esquiver.
En défense. Il faut parer.
Danger.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
I don't know how Mael ended up with only one fucking thing there. Impressive.
Sur moi.
It's stupid. It's just stupid.
Les éléments dansent.
Ludicrously stupid. I mean, she's got 3. There's no point in fucking... But it would be a waste for this low to do Tree of Life as well.
va faire mal.
There was no point in doing that. I already have full gradient charge. That was stupid. I should have done 2 base attacks. Then I would have actually done some damage. Okay, we're doing Angel Eyes here.
Il faut parer. Danger.
Attention, garçon.
Attention!
À couvert. Dansons. Suffit, s'il te plaît.
Attention, Maël. Faites attention.
Attention à elle.
Lune, fais gaffe.
Faites attention.
Je suis prête.
Stanceless payback, weird.
Et maintenant, disparaît.
Not even 200,000 damage.
Attention, Maël.
Mael, really? Oh, way too early. Stupid. Idiot. He's close to breaking.
À mon tour.
Unless I get a crazy Gomage out of nowhere, he will break before he dies.
Sur moi.
There is no correct timing. I believe there is no correct timing. Like, I don't for a second believe that you can actually time that.
En garde.
La chroma coule flot. On a du pain sur la planche.
À mon tour.
Il faut parer.
Will we attack him, Loon? That's fine.
Prête à parer.
I don't know what it is, it's just bullshit.
Assisté.
It's just bullshit, that's all it is. Oh, I should have done Momentum Strike. Idiot. It's fine. Yeah, there's no time. There's no timing.
Continuons d'avancer.
There just isn't a timing.
intriguement ton lit. Il faut continuer. Je me sens mieux.
En garde! En garde! Il faut parer!
Danger.
Confiance. Attention, Matt. Prépare-toi. On en finit.
I hate those little bastards. And now fuck you.
Que l'encre coule.
Yeah, okay. She doesn't have any more.
Ta dernière heure est arrivée. On a du pain sur la planche. L'éternité de la glace.
Je suis prête!
Okay.
Finesse et grâce!
Well, I don't think this will do it, but it might.
Tu ne t'en tireras pas.
However, Verso will.
Prêt à frapper.
Almost without a doubt.
Attention, Maël.
Okay. Okay, either if I click retry battle, it doesn't let me click no. Either SKA fixes it and it's just a meme, or I end the stream. Doesn't look like SK is fixing it. Can we skip the cutscene? Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure. I'll look up what the mechanic of that is in between streams, but that's it for today. Incredible amounts of dog shit. You know what? I'm looking it up right now. I don't give a fuck about spoilers. Oskio. What do we do about this? This attack can be countered by performing a gradient counter. Well, I did, and if you miss, you just lose the fight. Okay, that is that's so bad. That's so fucking bad. If you just mistime the counter on an attack you've never seen before, you lose the fight. That's after a fucking hour and a half. Is there a mod to remove? Is there a mod to remove that? Is there a mod to remove that? I'm not seeing one. Because if there's a mod to remove it, then I'll do it. But if not, that's just incredible that Clair Obscur has 2 of the worst mechanics I've ever seen in a video game. For such a good game. For such a good game. you would think that it would not have two of the worst mechanics I've ever seen in a video game. And yet it does. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to the effect of just deleting that attack. Yeah. Doesn't. Okay, so we're not doing that boss. That's just incredible. Like, yeah, it's just bullshit. Yeah, but well, I want to find the last cake, but I feel like he might have it. I'm gonna look at his wiki page again to see if he has the cake, because I want to do the other stuff that's in the DLC. Rewards are not a cake. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know where to get the last cake from is the thing, but I want to do that because I want to see what's in that door. But yeah, I'm not doing that fight. I don't care if it's easy to time. That's just incredibly rude. That's I do not accept any arguments that isn't objectively incredibly terrible game design. To do that at the end of such a whole fight. Yeah, a hint would be nice. I mean, I'm not doing it this stream because like that's just maybe go fuck off. Needs to have that. You see, like, if I sink an hour and a half or whatever, an hour 15 minutes of my life into your game, you should not just say fuck you and have an insta-kill attack at the end. That if I happen to miss time, and there's a good chance I will mistime it because I've never seen it before. I have to guess, but with gradient attacks, you kind of have to guess where the thing is. Because there isn't a helpful sound effect to tell you when to parry. You just have to guess based on momentum, and he just sits there for ages on his delay. It's so bad. The fundamentals of that fight is really good, and then it's just so bad. I genuinely don't know how they greenlit that. Like, I'm not going to, but it makes me want to leave a negative review for the whole game. It's that bad. But that's just right now. That's because I'm angry right now. But like, that's genuinely so bad. That puts a bitter taste on the whole DLC, unfortunately, because that's clearly meant to be like the final boss of the DLC. And it's just terrible. It's just fucking awful. I want to know what was going through their heads. Perhaps tumbleweed. Not sure. Anyway, yeah. Apart from that, this stream was great. Everything else... It's a shame that the end of the stream leaves me feeling like they gave me the middle finger. But yeah, hint next stream, and then probably also Lumière next stream, because I can't imagine that what's left of the DLC is going to take a full stream. Yeah, the rest of it was fun. I suppose I could take off the 2 times health and only waste half an hour of my life before missing the gradient attack again. I mean, I don't think insta-kill attacks should exist in games at all, but they certainly shouldn't exist suddenly out of nowhere for the last attack of the fight in a game, especially in a game where fights are so long. Yeah, I'm not going to keep ranting about it because I could talk all day and then I'll start throwing abuse at the developers, and they don't really deserve that. But they did make a massive fumble. I don't know how there wasn't more backlash about that, because that's genuinely one of the worst pieces of design I've seen in a video game, in my opinion. But yeah, Thief 2 on Wednesday. That will be fun. There's no bad design in Thief 2. And then Third Cake and Lumière, most likely, next Sunday. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. And until next time, drink water and don't go near Oscio.